to me by somebody very special. Gen is for Genesis. So Genesis means new beginning. And Genesis 4 means new life. And in correspondence to our name, new life, new beginning, and changes, this is the first part of it. And then the 4 also has another meaning. So in this industry, generally the weight loss industry, and it's a very serious matter in this country where we have a very high percentage of obesity between us, and we adapt very quickly to changes in society. Our bodies don't. So we have to address this to stay healthy or healthier for longer and keep our bodies in check and in shape. So as you may know, I've been doing this for over 25 years now. So I study the industry really well, and I like to research what's out there before I bring it out, and I want to bring out the best products out for you guys. So I was looking the last 12, 13 years over the diets that are out there, and I even hate using the word diet, but it's true. And I did some research about the keto, the Atkins, the Hollywood diet, the paleo diet, and why some of those diets survived and why some of them didn't survive. And at the end, I came down with the keto for one reason. It's the one that stayed around for easily over a decade, and is more popular today than ever, okay? So I wanted to make it better, so I started researching next, what's the problems with the keto diet, and how can we make it better? So we're talking, what are doctors saying about it? What are the clients that have been on it for over a decade saying about it? What's wrong with the diet while you're on keto? So I wanted to address all of these things, okay? By the way, I'm glad we have a medical panel here, just in case I'm so nervous. If I pass out, they can come bring me out. Well, let's see what they got for me over here. So 70% of Americans are overweight. That's crazy. 40% obese. That's even worse. And it's getting worse too. So this is where this product comes in place, where you guys personally can touch a lot of people's lives just by sharing the information, sharing with them how to change their lives and how to improve their diet. So we can actually improve those stats in our country right here. So, allowing your body to become high energy, high efficiency, fat burning machine. So this is an adjustment to what we do every day. And this is a lifestyle change. And this is an important thing because you can't do it without each other's help. You guys need to support each other. So friends and families, we can't do it alone. It's hard for somebody to stick to a diet if your partner or your best friend is out with you every day, eating whatever, not watching. So it's a good relationship builder as well. So it comes in there. So what's KetoGen4? So the keto diet is actually where you control amounts of carbs you consume on a daily basis. So preferably below 50 grams of sugars or carbohydrates a day, which is not really that difficult. So this diet is really based on moderation. So people can eat within certain parameters and not indulging too much with what they call white calories or starches or sugars. So this is where you try to eat a little bit more greens or antioxidants, and you cut back, of course, on sugars and fruits and cakes and breads and pizza and pasta. But you're good with protein and you're good with greens. So it's not really that difficult to do, but it's an adjustment to a lot of people. KetoGen4 is a formula that I put together that I'm very, very proud of because I tested so many products on the market, and I wanted to make everything better. So I'm going to start describing this product and why it's very special to me and why I tried it myself and I'm in love with it myself and why you're going to love it. So what they call BHB salts, it's what 99% of ketogenesis products are based on. So the keto diets are based on BHB salts. Most companies use 3 BHB salts. I elected to use 4, and this is why. So the extra ingredient we have in our product is actually potassium. So it's a little bit hard to keep stable, and a little bit, it absorbs moisture. It's very expensive, but I wanted to put it in the product. I don't like to compromise the product by saving money. I want the product to be the best for you so you can get the best results. So adding that fourth ingredient to the basic three actually elongates the amount, the time your body takes to stay in ketosis, right? And then we were looking, of course, at what people go through when they go on the diet and what they're missing and what they're not missing. So this is the 4 minerals, and of course the potassium is the superstar here, and that's what sets us apart from everybody else. All right. So generally, we're gonna be going into this a little bit more on a deeper scale. So when people are doing a keto diet, usually, and they don't know that much about it, there's a big diet change and a diet shift. And when I'm looking at what doctors mostly complain about, why is this diet unsafe for a long period of time, it's mostly because people don't know what to eat and it's a quick change. So one of the first things they complain about is, of course, not having enough phytonutrients and antioxidants in people's diets. So this is where you start eating high protein and high fats, and you're not eating enough greens. And what do we have to do to address this? So unlike, so while you guys are learning how to improve your diet, right? This product, we added one of the best multivitamins you can do in multi-minerals with the best algal minerals you can get. So as you go through the change, okay, your body's well nourished and you feel good, your energy levels are up, and you're not feeling the cramps, you're not feeling the tension when your minerals drop. So this is a very, very important thing where 99% of keto diets out there are just BHB salts. So they don't actually address a lot of the problems that actually come along with changing your diet. So this is a big win for me, and I felt this is very important, and that will address the change in your everyday diet to actually address this. Of course. All right, so the second part, fat burning and mental focus. So when you change your diet as well, and you're eating high protein, high fat, we have to address speeding up your metabolic. Metabolism has to change. And when you deprive yourself from sugar, which your brain feeds on sugar a lot, before you enter complete ketosis and your body starts using fat, your brain starts using fat, we have to put ingredients to actually carry your body through this so you don't feel, you can keep your mental focus, you don't feel the brain fog while you're in the change to this keto, the ketosis. So I actually put together some of the best ingredients out there you can find that are tested and clinically tested and actually proven and been used in the industry for years to improve your mental focus and prevent brain fog. So when you're on it, you actually feel well, invigorated, and you can continue to work every day and think and focus and function normally. Another big thing, of course, is adding a little bit of, I hate using the word fat burning, but things that speed up your metabolism a little bit and increase liposis. Ingredients also that were proven and will help you actually speed up the weight loss process while you're going through the change, getting into ketosis as well. All right. So alkalizing is a huge deal. So when you start eating super high protein, you can develop acidosis, blood acidosis. So I also added a bunch of greens and phytonutrients to make you alkaline and keep the blood levels alkaline. So why did I do that? Because this is very important. I personally believe that being alkaline is actually one of the most important things for your body. If you want your immune system to stay strong, if you want your body to function properly, if you want your energy to stay high, you have to stay alkaline, and actually can prevent disease as well. So I wanted to address this because at the beginning, your diet is not going to include everything you really needed to include. So we added alkalizing ingredients to actually address this. So this is another part of the 4 reasons, the 4 causes what makes this product special and different from any other keto product out there. All right, so normalizing adaptogenic. What the heck does that mean? All right, so when you get adrenal fatigue, okay, you need adrenal support. So we put together also an amazing ingredients list of botanicals that are clinically tested, and they show adrenal support. And this is important because you need to function and have energy every day, right? So when you wake up in the morning and you don't know what to do at the beginning, right? You eat a small breakfast with protein and you're not eating sugar, so you're not getting that instant spike of energy, which is actually a good thing. Little by little, you're gonna feel foggy at the beginning, but we addressed the foggy, so now we have to address the energy. So this product actually has about a quarter cup of coffee worth of caffeine, and it has coffee berry extract, which is great for a little bit more sustained energy, and also has an adaptogenic compound of botanicals, which actually gives you sustained energy throughout your day while you're going through the change. So this is a huge part too, because you guys need to function every day. And this is some of the concerns that people deal with when they're going through the diet. This is why they don't stick to it and they give up very quickly. So if we can avoid some of those effects that your body goes through when you're changing your diet, then you can actually continue being on it. And trust me guys, I did it. And I'm the worst, because I like to eat whatever I want. Life is short, right? And I understand how everybody feels. But I did this, and actually, it's very effective. Some people told me they noticed something. I was pretty cool, hey. So, in 3 weeks, right, it's pretty good, and it wasn't even that strict. So I want to tell you from my part, it's actually not that difficult to do. If you do it 5 days a week, 6 days a week, you can actually do it. With the help of your partner, your family, your friends, you can do it together. And you can feel better, look better, and get healthier on the inside, not feel bad while you're doing it, so you can still enjoy life and be happy. All right, I see enzymes on here. So, enzymes are important for digestion. And as you change your diet, your gut go through some changes as well. And as you increase your protein intake, it becomes a little bit harder to digest. So we actually added some enzymes that help metabolize proteins and fats as you change your diet. So you can go through a smoother transition also while converting into the ketogenesis and keto diet. So you don't have the problems you would feel normally, and again, get discouraged from continuing to be on it. All right. So, this is some of the things that you will feel when you're on this product. While you're converting to this, let's call it making the keto diet healthier than it's ever been. And allowing you to feel at your best while you're making your body function at its best and improving your daily functions every single day. So this is some of the stuff that normally, when people go through ketosis, they don't feel. So you don't feel the clarity, the mental clarity, right? You're gonna feel it with this product. You're not gonna feel tired, and you're not gonna be dragging, because we put the energy ingredients in there to carry you through this. So you got the energy, you got the stuff to help metabolize fat and support fat metabolism. You have the appetite support as well. You have the alkalizing effect, and last but not least, I put a very important list of mushrooms also that has a lot of research. Not that kind of mushrooms, no. The ones that help your immune system. It's not that exciting, okay? Anyways, so this is that little sister for someone. So there's so much relationship, there's a strong relationship between these two products. I mean, as your body changes and go through ketosis, the HGH and Somaderm is going to be so much more effective, and you're going to notice so much more results from it. So, as I was thinking what should come up next, I mean, it can't be better, because the HGH will actually, you're going to feel it a lot more while your body goes through the change. So your metabolism is going to be functioning better. You're going to feel more efficient. You're going to have tons more energy. You're going to be able to trim down a little bit. So they go together. So why keto? So I want to be releasing products from now until, I don't know, forever, for you guys. So, but it's what, May now, in the summer season? So people want to feel better and look better on the outside, but more importantly, look better on the inside. So this is why this product was born. And one of the biggest issues with keto products out there, and I went with a big team, and we sat on a table and tasted the top selling 25 keto product on the market. And I drank so much keto products, I almost passed out that day. Way OD. There's a big problem. The biggest problem is it wasn't palatable. The stuff was disgusting. So that was the biggest challenge. I mean, creating product for me is not the hardest thing because I've been doing it for almost 30 years, okay? But to make a product taste good, a product that has over 8 to 9 grams of salts in there, it wasn't easy. But I'm so proud to say that I actually drink it every day and I enjoy it and it tastes good. And some of you guys actually got an early trial on it, and they gave me some great testimonials already on both how they feel and the fact that they actually can use it every day. So there's a few other things that I want to tell you guys about. So this product is a catalyst that is supposed to help you go through the change while your body goes into ketosis. But you have to do the hard work, and we're going to help you. So we're going to be helping you with education on the diets and on the changes, what you should eat, what can you eat at the change, using professionals like Thomas, and using some of our people internally to provide you guys with videos on what's the healthy right diet to be on, what you guys can eat every single day, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and what to expect during the changes while your body's going through and into ketosis. This is a very important part because your commitment is just as important as the product to achieve the results that you guys want to get, okay?